see when you looked in Jack's eyes?
Listen, nothing at all. Listen, he looks up for it, he looks tight, he looks tense, he looks a little bit angry. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'm just enjoying fight week. I'm enjoying this week and enjoying all this circus, as I call it, you know, all this. And so, yeah, I'm enjoying it and just soaking up all the atmosphere. Can't wait to get in on Saturday now.
He said in the build-up this was going to be your final ring war. What do you make when he says things like that? And how much hatred do you have for him?
Take it with a pinch of salt. You know, I can say the same thing to him, because when he loses again on Saturday, where does he go? He'll never be a world champion, and I think that's what's pissing him off. He mucked up the last chance. He should have put the foot on the gas in the last fight. He never. He mucked up his chance to become not only a world champion but an undisputed world champion.
Josh?
And now he'll never be world champion.
Do you feel like you need the finish, or whoever's going to win, obviously you want it to be yourself, do you feel like you need the finish for a decisive win, no controversy, no one can question who the rightful winner is on Saturday night?
No, I don't need it. I don't need the finish. No, I just need to perform well and be clinical, you know, and I have faith in the judges to score a fair fight, you know, and I hope they forget about the last fight. This is a fresh fight. This is a complete set of different circumstances. So it's a brand new fight, a different situation, and I hope they don't take the narrative of the last fight. You know, the narrative of the robbery. You know, the last fight, I hope they get rid of that and they just judge this fight accordingly.
Josh,
but I'm confident, and I'm confident with my ability that it's going to be so convincing that it doesn't matter.
Josh, Eddie Hearn said that whoever loses this fight, his career is pretty much over. Are you going in with that mindset at all, or is it just another fight for you?
No, it's listen, whoever loses this fight is so what? As long as it's an entertaining fight, great. But for Jack, really, he's 31-year-old, never had a world title. Where does he go when he loses to me for a second time? You know, where does he go?
Josh,
he's never going to be a world champion.
You talked about obviously world titles. In terms of the weight cut and at 140, are we expecting you then potentially after this fight to stay at 140, or would you look at 147?
We'll see what happens. We'll see what the lay of the land is after the fight. You know, we'll see what options are there. I'm comfortable at 140. I've got a great team around me. I'm doing it properly this time. I was doing the weight cut. I was doing the cuts all myself beforehand. Before I was with this team, I was doing it all myself. You know. Now I've got a nutritionist on board. I've got a guy, a doctor in sports science and nutrition, who's been in with me with the university, taking all my body compositions, taking all my bone density, my muscle, the fluid in my muscles, my body fats, everything, and making sure that I can make the weight well and safely. And the last 2 times I've been on the scales, I've made it very comfortably, and I'm very comfortable today. So, yeah, I can be a career 140-pounder.
And just
in terms of motivation and things like that, you know, I've already completed boxing in a sense. I've won every world title there is, you know, but there is also the ambition to win the world titles back. You know, the division's heating back up. You've got Ryan Garcia, your Devin Haney's, and all them sort of fighters coming into the division, so it's heating back up. There's also, I could go to welter and challenge for a title up there as well and create more history. So, yeah, the options are endless after this fight.
Josh,
Just one more, yeah. Sorry, Tom.
How does Jack make you feel, and how would you describe him in 3 words as a person?
Dull, boring, dense. Yeah, don't like the guy. Plank.
How does he make you feel?
No, I'm okay with him. You know, it's just business. It's just another boxing match at the end of the day. So, yeah, it is what it is.
3 words, what can we expect Saturday?
Last 3 questions. Come on.
Fantastic performance from Josh Taylor.
Good luck for tomorrow.
Cheers.
Anyway,
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.